Hello, 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 and welcome to, well, me tearing down this controller. It's a Logitech F310, and one of the buttons here is a little wonky, so I have dropped this like so in the ground once, and the buttons are a little wonky, these buttons, so I will see if I can fix that again the third time. Excuse me for the distorted sound. Whoops. I'll probably have to cut that. So, my trusty screwdriver. It's pretty fucking awesome. So, let's just screw these screws out one by one, keeping track of the screws. Whoops. Looking at the screen again. Not good, not good. This controller is actually quite easy to actually get into. There's not that many screws, just 7 of them. And the thing and the buttons, you cannot screw this up at all when you reassemble this. It's bloody impossible to screw this up. See here, I get everyone. 2, 4, 6, 7 screws. So let's put them to the side, so we don't have to worry about them. And we lift this up, and we have this. Perfect. So let's basically remove all of these, because this is going to take a while. If we don't do this, we are going to have a problem later. Just keep track of everything. You have all of the plastic pieces in place. Sorry about that strange sound again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 1, 2 of those. 1 of those. 4 of those. Oh, it's still in here. There we go. Logitech button. Moving everything to the side. Now let's look at this. Those buttons here. This one actually works pretty fine. So I have no idea why this one doesn't. I just check. This is why I remove all the buttons, so that I can check this without having to screw around too much. Literally screw around. It actually feels kind of okay, right, like this. But doesn't really. I don't know if you can hear that. That is the button that is a little wonky. This is the button that works. So let's see. Perhaps shove it forward a bit. This whole thing. I don't know if you can see that. Try again. That's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. Almost. A little more. A little more forward, I would presume. see here. Put a little bit of turning it to the side a bit. That should do it, I think. Now that sounds better than this one. So let's do the same thing here. Forward a bit. And shove it a bit to the side. That. It's a little fiddly to doing this. And that's basically perfect. So let me continue this and build this up on the ground. So B button only goes in one place again. You can't screw this up. The Y button, one place, can't screw this up. Let's see here, that way. E button, can't screw this up. And the X button. Again, impossible to screw up. And all this white stuff going into the holes, one after another, and then we can do these round thingies go into these holes here, 4 of them, and we have these buttons. This is the mode button. Let's see if you can see that. Focus. Bad camera. Focus. This is the mode button. It does not have a does not have the thing on it, the play button thingy. Come on, focus. There we go. And then we have these. Whoops, that way, with the play button on it. There are 2 of those. One is for the back button and one is for the start button. So we can add those first. Only go in one way, so you can't screw this up again. And fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle with my little fiddle. What? The other play button. And the mode button. The mode button is a little tricky to get to in place, so I have to yeah, that's correct. I had to switch it around. Then we have the Logitech button. The opening goes to the top, like that. And we shove this in like this. And we make sure that all the buttons work. They should. Then we add these 2. Once again, only one side they can fit on. And then we add the screws, one after another. Whoops, wrong way. Only do one screw at a time, otherwise you will feel sorry for yourself after a while. One there. One there. And then on the bottom. Come on. Don't fall asunder. screw this tight. And the rest of them. I'm not gonna screw these tight yet, so just basically screw them so they don't fall out. And then I think I may have screwed that screw up somehow. Is it just spinning around? No, there we go. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Now let's check this by shoving it into the computer. And we first check the mode button works, the mode light comes on. Then we're going to start JS test GTK, and the buttons do actually work. The mode button does not register, so 6, 7, 4, 5, axis 2, axis 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 0, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 8. That works. It actually works pretty fucking good. And yeah, the axis in the program does not work as it should. But that is all for now. Goodbye.